We actually drove out and met Lucy with the carer she was with, just really briefly, and got a little bit of information about her. And then on a Thursday morning, I dropped the kids at school. Craig actually had to go to Melbourne for the day. And I drove and I picked Lucy up and I put her in her car seat and I drove halfway, I'm getting all emotional, drove halfway home. And I remember pulling over the car and calling my mum and saying, I've got a baby in the car.
I think we got into foster care as a family because we're quite relatively well off and we feel like we've got a lot to offer. And we always saw ourselves with a bit of a clan. And so once the kids got to an age where we could talk to them about it, we included them right from the very beginning.
I'd always thought about doing it from when I was very young, and so then spoke to Craig about it. And then obviously bringing the kids into it, you know, it needed to be a family decision. So I'm wondering, Kitty, how did you feel about it when we first talked to you about it? Do you remember?
Well, I didn't quite know what it meant first.
Yeah.
I kind of, like, the first time Mum asked me, I just said, okay, yes. And then when she said it again, I was a bit...
You know, I think the thing about fostering is that it takes a whole family, and Craig was coming home from Melbourne that night, but my parents picked up Jasper and Kitty from school to bring them home, and so they all met Lucy then and supported. You know, I remember you cooked dinner that night, you and Grammy cooked dinner, and Kitty just wanted to hold Lucy, didn't you? Mm-hmm. And so you
turned into little mini-mum almost immediately.
So naturally they're old enough and they take on, you know, they immediately took on a big sister and big brother role that was really quite beautiful to watch. You know, it's been quite special, and we actually can't imagine life without her, can we?
One of the moments that matter, me and Lucy, was when we celebrated a year that we had Lucy. So Mum got us a bear.
A moment that matters when we had our first Christmas with her. I felt like she just belonged in our family and that she was like our sister and I was her bigger brother.